The time has come for the fourth track on Paranoid, but the first track that I've ever learned from Black Sabbath to hit our ears. It is none other than Iron Man. I remember being like 9 years old when the Iron Man the trailer came out on TV, and I was next to my cousin, and my cousin was like, "Oh, that's Iron Man by Black Sabbath." I mean, my cousin's mom is a super rocker, my Aunt Linda, so I was like, "Oh, who's that? Who's Black Sabbath?" My cousin Joey's like, "What do you mean? You don't know who Black Sabbath is?"
Your soul awakened that day.
Yeah. My mom didn't raise me on, classic rock like that. But, hey, that day I was like, whoa, like, what is this? But real quick, let's get into the background around this track and let's learn something real quick. So, I'm going to have Shy do the honors.
The song Iron Man was originally titled Iron Bloke.
Iron Bloke.
Fair. Upon hearing Iommi play the main guitar riff for the first time, Osbourne remarked in awe that it sounded like a big iron bloke walking around.
Just imagining the English accent.
He would say that.
Sounds like a big iron bloke walking around.
The title was later changed to Iron Man, as bassist and lyricist Geezer Butler composed the lyrics. The riff to Iron Man is iconic among heavy metal guitarists, with Osbourne declaring in his memoir that Tony Iommi turned out to be one of the greatest heavy rock riff makers of all time. Whenever we went into the studio, we challenged him to beat his last riff, and he'd come up with something like Iron Man and blow everyone away. Butler wrote the lyrics as the story of a man who time travels into the future and sees the apocalypse. Wow. In the process of returning to the present, he is turned into steel by a magnetic field. His attempts to warn the public are ignored and mocked. This causes Iron Man to become angry and vengeful, causing the destruction seen in his vision.
Wow. So just think about that and how war pigs can coincide with that,
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's sort of like Geezer Butler feels like he's Iron Man, the guy that went into the future and seen the apocalypse and has come back. Hold on. Is this where James Cameron got the idea for Terminator? Like, seriously, though.
It does kind of seem
Because that sounds exactly like the plot to Terminator. Like, not exactly the plot, but, the thought of, someone coming back that's like a robot or metal from the future that's warning about the apocalypse. I mean, Geezer Butler has been clear that there's no link between the song and the Marvel comic superhero. So that's crazy. I actually thought that there was a connection. I mean, I haven't heard the song in a while and listened to the lyrics, so that's interesting. Geezer Butler intended the song's subject as an allegory for Jesus Christ, but rather than forgiving his doubters and tormentors, instead seeks vengeance.
That's
wow.
Crazy.
He's like, what if Jesus just came in like John Wick and just started blasting everybody for not believing? So the song peaked at number 52 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972. Here's the personnel, as we should know. Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness Osbourne on the vocals. Tony Iommi on the axe. Geezer Butler on the bass, slapping the bass, man. And Bill Ward, possibly the GOAT. I don't know, man. I don't know yet. On the drums. All right, this is Iron Man live, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it out. Let's dive.
Is that Bill Maher?
Are you asking if that picture's Bill Maher right here?
Yeah.
This is Bill Maher?
Doesn't this look like Bill Maher?
Oh, that does look like Bill Maher. I was looking at the big guy.
Oh, I didn't realize there's a face in the face.
There's also a body. This is a lady here.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Now I see the full image.
I see the vision.
This is supposed to tell you that Bill Maher gets the lady.
Yeah.
Bill's being the shit out of the drums. slow it is.
Yeah.
Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind?
Yeah.
Is he alive or dead? As he goes within his head. He was set on steel in
Yeah, he's reviving.
when he traveled time for the future of mankind.
Oh, I'm serious. Yeah, the finger's going.
Geezer? Woo, Bill.
Yeah.
Come on, get me close to a Bill.
Yeah.
I love this video.
Yeah.
Was set on steel in
Uh,
the magnetic field.
Yeah.
He traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the wall. Planning his vengeance. That he will soon fall.
yeah.
Yeah, Tony's
Go, Tony.
Now the time is here for a man to spread fear.
The bass.
From the grave, heal the people he once saved. Nobody wants him. They just hurt their heads.
Oh, those fingers.
Nobody needs him. They sure wish he was dead.
Born too
Drum
late.
roll.
Too late.
Come on. Oh.
Get a talent here. My God.
Epic.
Oh my God. That is nasty.
Geezer spreading that bass.
my god. The way they ended it.
Damn.
The way they ended it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be replaying that video. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
this video is definitely gonna be
I tell you what.
in our house. This was like a perfect live, bro.
Like
is it live or is
the live made me realize how the song, like, how each one of these members is contributing so much to the song, bro.
literally? Yeah.
At the end, I was just getting this like holy shit, I'm witnessing every instrument go crazy right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt that for real. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, I don't know which to compliment right now. That is one of the most legendary
Freaking
things we've ever seen.
I thought at the end that sound of the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I thought that was the drums, but that's Geezer on the bass, bro.
Insane.
What an ending, man. What is with Black Sabbath? Like, they can't just let a song just sound like one song. It needs to sound like two songs at least.
For real.
And it's so funny because it seems like that's become more of a popular thing again, like within the past 5 to 10 years with rap music. And it's like Black Sabbath was doing that way back when.
The long-haired freaking legend crew right here.
Dude,
My
I'm
God.
trying to be like y'all.
Yeah. You got a little ways to go to
Yeah.
become Tony.
I'm already dealing with the hair in the face. Like, wow, this is a lot. And I'm just looking at them like, you can't even see Bill right now.
Yeah, for real. Bill's hair is always like in his face or something.
Can't see none of their faces.
They're all like their hair's right here.
Gander at these lyrics.
I also think it's cool that it seems like Tony will come up with the riff and then they'll like just do the song that way. Like they'll sing it, Ozzy will
Right.
sing it that way.
Yeah, like his melody was the same melody as the riff. Mm-hmm. Tony the Riff Lord? Hold up. James, I don't know, man. James would probably agree.
Yeah.
All right, verse 1. Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall? And then verse 2. Is he alive or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? We'll just pass him there. Why should we even care?
Like you could relate that to someone that's trying to warn people about how bad the war is and
Right.
how the government's against us or whatever. And people
Right.
will just ignore them, and be like, whatever.
Or
I
just
don't-
like
I don't believe you.
anybody that society perceives as someone that wouldn't have an opinion worth listening to, like a homeless person or something like that.
Right.
Verse 3. He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. So that's when we get a little bit of lore right there. Now we understand the song's story. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world, planning his vengeance that he will soon unfurl.
At this point, Geezer should have just started making movies, writing stories, because he just came
Yeah.
up with a whole story.
This could be a whole movie.
That could
for
be a
real.
movie.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
James Cameron, you better have paid Geezer a little something. I don't know,
know.
man. Terminator, it's a little close.
Little copy.
Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved. Nobody wants him, they just turn his heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge.
He was trying to save everyone.
So he wanted to save everyone, nobody listened. So then he just killed them all. That kind of sounds like the life of somebody that got older and bitter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine somebody having this dream and then
They want to help the world.
they want to help the world, and then something happened where he's seen like the people weren't listening to him, or got bitter about people. So then he didn't care about people. Verse 5, heavy boots of lead fills his victims full of dread, running as fast as they can. Iron Man lives again.
Shouldn't have messed with Iron Man. Now we got this
shoulda
dope
listened.
song.
So at the end, when it sounds so epic, that epic outro, that's just the sound of Iron Man on the hunt, killing everybody.
Just slaying.
Yeah, I can see how this definitely doesn't relate to Iron Man, like the Marvel Iron Man, because this is like a villain almost.
That's a different Tony. You know what I'm saying?
This is like the dimension of Iron Man that turns bad.
Yeah.
I also think it's cool that in the song, like the Iron Man becomes bitter, because it just adds to the angsty feel of the track, and that's on this album in general, other than Planet Caravan, obviously.
Yeah.
This song itself contains 3 iconic riffs, like all 3 of them. The beginning, the down, and then the down, 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 and and then at the end, dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun.
What about dun 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 dun?
There's too many.
It's too many.
First one might be even more iconic. It's just one note. Ding. Just like
Yeah.
it just sets this vibe of like what's about to happen, you know.
Right.
I couldn't imagine living in 1970 and then hearing this. But yo, let me know what you think about this track. What was it like for you the first time you heard this track? And when was that?
And how old were you?
Yeah, did you hear this when it first came out? I want to know what that was like. Please, if anybody could tell me. And is this your favorite song off the album? We still have more to go, and we still have some songs to learn. So, you know, wondering what I'm going to think after I hear the full album. I'm going to still think Iron Man is like my top. I don't even think it's my top with knowing it. I think I might put War Pigs over this. I don't know. It's close. So iconic. But we'll be right back with the next song on Paranoid coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching and critiquing us. You guys stay healthy, stay safe, and don't forget to click.